You are watching the Dangerous News Network, and I am Daniel McFarland. Tonight's topic is going to be about the Detroit Tigers and last night's game against the Minnesota Twins. The Detroit Tigers, they lost to that weak sauce last class team. We all know that the Minnesota Twins ain't shit. But we made the Minnesota Twins look like they were God's gift to baseball when they absolutely are not. And here's how we did it. Justin Verlander and his sorry ass earned 6 earned runs. 6 earned runs last night. That is a disgrace for any pitcher. Scherzer is the ace of the staff, not Verlander. Verlander hasn't been the ace of the staff since the second half of 2012. Maybe Verlander has been the ace of the staff in 2011, but that's the only year that he was truly great. In 2008, Verlander had a disaster year. But before that disaster year, he was a thrower. But he went around and had decent years in 2009 and 2010. Actually, 2009 was a good year. And 2011 was that truly great year. And 2012 was good, but it wasn't that great. I can name 5 pitchers better than Verlander even in 2012. In 2013, though, he has been average. He's been average. The only 2 pitchers that we can truly count on is Max Scherzer and Anibal Sanchez. But Doug Fister, we can count on most of the time. But if the Tigers want to win, don't count on sorry-ass Verlander and Rick Porcello to win games for you. Both of them are weak sauce in big games. Always has been. And that's one thing that may never change. Let's talk about the bullpen mishap. Drew Smyly has been human since the second half began. Well, especially late August. And Bruce Rondon is not ready for the major leagues yet. Just as I confirmed. Joaquin Benoit and Jose Veras is the only people that we can count on right now in the bullpen. I hope the Detroit Tigers get rid of sorry-ass Verlander as soon as possible. If we lose Scherzer over this, I will be angry at Dave Dombrowski. Because Dave Dombrowski, that was a stupid contract he gave Justin Verlander. And the bad part about it is, it was absolutely unnecessary. Now, you did this with Dontrell Willis, you did this with Jeremy Bonderman, and you've seen how it worked out. Dontrell Willis turned to shit in 2008. Well, he wasn't all that great when he was traded to the Detroit Tigers with Miguel Cabrera. But Jeremy Bonderman, he showed nothing except for being the numbers on a bad team. But he got a big contract, 4 years and $38 million back in 2006. Before he showed anything, it was nothing but average the entire time. He's back with the Detroit Tigers right now. but he's showing that he's washed up. Well, hopefully, Justin Verlander does not get to start in the playoffs if we can hold off Cleveland and Kansas City. And the Tigers need to play with some sense of urgency if they want to make the playoffs. I'm not relaxing one bit. This is the Dangerous News Network, and this is a topic about the Detroit Tigers. Next up is the Detroit Pistons.